everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. It's morning where I am. I felt guided very strongly. I just got done with a private reading. And right after, I felt guided to throw for you from the Archangel Michael deck again. And it feels like Archangel Michael has a message for everybody for today, for this week. Now, this is interesting. These cards fell out of the deck as I was shuffling before I started the video. And if I recall, this is a message that came out the last time, okay? We have, you created this situation, and you have the power to change it. And also right next to it, we have the romance angels are helping you, okay? So I think the first card is pretty self-explanatory, but let me read what it says on the romance angels. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. What it's feeling like, this message is for singles out there, those of you who may be single watching this. It feels like very much so new love is coming in for you. But remember this, in other words, like if you're single, right, in other words, you have the power to change that and not be single, right? And it's feeling here like this specifically, romance angels are helping you. It feels like to heal your heart, to heal your situation. Now, also, for those of you who are, look at this. Now, for those of you, here we go for the singles again. Take your time to make this decision, all right? Or take your time making this decision. This is an energy of make sure you're choosing the right people as well, I feel, to be around. Now, also, there's an energy here for those of you who are kind of in relationships or situationships, let's say, right? It feels like the romance angels are helping you to make the best decision here between you and your person, okay? Now, also, with this, feels like maybe with you cutting somebody out of your life, that you've had to, let's say you're making a decision on, should I stay or should I go? There is no rush, but it does, this is an energy of like, make a very wise decision. Now I feel like I want to throw for singles, and then for those in like a relationship or a situationship, whatnot. Let me do singles first. So let me clarify it. Look at it's interesting. The devil is here. This is very much an energy. I'm not even guided to the fact that it's less the devil. It's more for me, it's like somebody beckoning you for like, in other words, you have the power. You just have to kind of step out and do it in a way. This is very much an energy of like bringing down your walls, dating, getting to meet some people. Less serious, just more doing it. Very much romance as well. Look what clarified the romance angel, the star. So this is an energy of your prayers being answered. But remember, you need to take action on it as well. Your prayers look at this, I can't believe it, the devil and the star together. This is an energy, it feels very much like when the prayer is answered, you need to take action on it too. This feels very much like co-creation. Praying for it, but then having the courage to take it once you see it. Don't feel guilty about it. And then, wow, the sun. 3 majors. So for you singles out there, things look like they're taking a turn for the better. There are brighter days ahead for you. And it feels like exactly what you wanted. It feels like sexually and emotionally. This feels like your angels, the angels are helping you. Okay, now let me see, for those of you who are in kind of relationships already, could be no contact, it could be that you're in contact. Let me see here. Message to me. So the Magician, this is exactly, I can't believe this clarified this. This is an energy of the having the power to change things. This is the manifester. This is the doer, the Magician. Very much so. This is clarifying. So in other words, this is an energy of, how do I say this? Always remember that you're in charge of your life. You have the power to say yes or no. The Hermit. Now, for those of you who are in no contact with somebody, there is an energy here. All these majors are coming out to clarify this. Look at this. The Hierophant and Judgment. For both singles and kind of like, I don't know if you're like waiting on somebody or, you're with somebody. All major arcanas came out to clarify. This is an energy, very much this Hermit feels like an energy of a person who you may not be in contact with right now, or there are communication problems. It feels here like the angels are helping you to achieve. Look at how happy this Hierophant is. This is very much an energy of spiritual awakening, very much an energy of finding oneself. And it feels like, for those of you who are maybe in no contact or having communication problems, it feels like you are dealing with somebody who maybe was not quite on your level, emotionally, spiritually. It's feeling more like emotionally. They're very much lost in their head. It feels like the angels are helping them to, how do I say this? Like, understand things spiritually. Now that can be them going through a lot of things. I'm feeling it as them like thinking about you very much. I'm feeling like about what they've done, like, and also, where their life is, especially because of certain choices that they've made. It's kind of an energy like the end game here is, look at this Judgment and the Hierophant. So it's like, this feels like to learn valuable lessons in life. There is also an energy, look at this, of reconciliation here with the Judgment card, which means for me like making peace with oneself. This is very much an energy of like you working on your things, them working on their things. And it feels like the angels are helping both of you. It's feeling like you understanding this, but also them, like the angels working on them, helping them to understand that they also have the power to change their situation too. If they're depressed, angry, immature, whatever you want to call it, them learning their lessons as well. Interesting, the World came out reversed. Kind of for in between. There's very much an energy here of you understanding them better, them understanding you better. And also an energy here of, I'm feeling specifically for this person who you may be thinking about, them kind of getting help in order to like live like this. The world in the upright. This is an energy of somebody who knows themselves, in and out, very honest with themselves, coming to peace with a lot of things in their past that may have led to, like this kind of like, it feels like a separation. So it feels very much like their lack of communication, horrible communication. This is what's, how do I say this? This is what led to, it feels like this is like lack of communication, not sure where you want to go in life, all these things. But in order to solidify communication, overall good communication with people, you need to have that balance in yourself. And this feels like what the angels are helping to work on in both you and this person, really. But it's feeling more like this person. I'm hearing like self-esteem issues. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. It's an energy of them. It feels like guiding them to, look at this, their indifference led to the heartbreak. This is them understanding that. It feels like them understanding just what selfishness does. It's like the Ace of Swords versus the Ace of Cups. You see, it's an energy. This is like ignoring, not nurturing a connection. This is very much nurturing others, not being so selfish. This is them learning that lesson, okay? And look at this, the Six of Cups. So this is very much soulmate energy that we're talking about here. So I do hope this resonated with you, and I am sending you much love, my friends. Bye-bye now.